Hey guys, Team Pokemon here, and in today's video, we are quickly going over the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer from today, the most important part, the Donphan variants, and we're going to go over a potential leak of the whole Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokedex. Now, of course, not sure if it's confirmed or anything like that, so if it is turns out to be fake, I'm sorry. I'm just reviewing it to see what it is. But first things first, I turned off the volume because copyright music. But this trailer today was awesome. But we got our most important thing here. We got this Donphan, which looks incredible. By the way, I'm Pokemon Violet all the way, but I'm not going to lie. This Donphan, the Scarlet one, looks so much better than the future form, which kind of looks just a little bit derpy. I'm not going to lie. But I really like that they showed us our first, what is called Paradox forms, and look how bad ass this Donphan looks. Quick keyword Donphan. If you misspell that, that's okay. But I mean, look at this. I mean, it just looks so good. And the games look really good. I'm so excited for these games. So now that that's shown, let's go ahead and talk about the potential leaked Pokedex. And I'm going to give you guys about 10 seconds to be able to, click out of the video if you don't want to see these, don't want to, just in case there's a potential spoiler. So there will be a spoiler warning right now, just to give you guys 10 seconds to go. Quick keyword is going to be subscribe, because hit that subscribe button, why not? But let's go ahead and let's look at the first thing here, and we got our boy. We got our boy Fuecoco, of course, but we got our first piece of the Pokedex here. Oops, sorry about that. We got Sprigatito into Gatrixie into Caliquin, which is a grass dark type. That is at least what we believe, based on the leaks and everything. That has been basically confirmed. Then we got Fuecoco into Crocalor, which is also confirmed. Crocalor is confirmed, as I believe there's a leak of the middle stage, at least the one that I saw, and it was Crocalor, So then Lullagator, Fire Ghost type. That is, again, the typing that we believe for the Fuecoco Final Evolution. By the way, Team Fuecoco all day. Comment down below what starter you guys are choosing. Team Fuecoco all day over here. Quick keyword Fuecoco. Then we got Quaxley into Quaffler into Quaxalance. Quaxalance, which I love that name. Water fighting type. Again, the typing that we believe is real. So, I mean, when I covered this even months ago, we talked about Grass, Dark, Fire, Ghost, Water fighting. That's what the typings that we believe for the starters. Then we got Lechonk into Jabanquet, which sounds like a crazy name, and Lechonk. Now, this one confuses me a little bit. It's a normal fairy type, by the way, apparently it evolves into. But the thing that confuses me a little bit is I thought that Lechonk was rumored to get a female and male variant. Of course, that could be false. But maybe, it has a different name based on the gender. But we got Jabanquet. Then we got Tarantula. This Pokemon has been confirmed, has been leaked, apparently. Quick keyword bug, because it's a spider with, like, some yarn on top of it. I'm not going to show a picture because I do not want to get a channel strike for this. But yeah, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Honestly, I like the design. Apparently, it evolves into Arshabead, which I guess makes sense because it has yarn on the back, and, the name makes sense a lot. I'm not going to lie. Then we got Swabatros, a normal flying type, which evolves into Captro, which is an electric flying type. And again, let me know in the comments down below what Pokemon you're most excited for, what starter you're picking in Scarlet and Violet, what game you're playing, because I'm definitely going Team Violet all day, even though I know the Donphan, definitely Scarlet, way better. So quick keyword Scarlet. But then we got Flamigo. It's a literally Flamingo without the N. Flamigo, and fighting flying type. This Pokemon as well has surfaced in some leaks. It literally just looks like a flamingo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It literally just looks like a normal flamingo. Apparently doesn't have an evolution. Pretty basic Pokemon. Not gonna lie. But then we got Palmy, which evolves into Nerzumi, into Marmazon. Marmazon. Really like the name. Electric fighting type. I think I did hear something about that potentially being the final evolution for it. But I like the name. I like the typing. Electric fighting is pretty cool. Yeah. And then we got Minimice into Maximice. Kind of reminds me of my Fakemon that we had in the AI region, which honestly kind of reminds me of that name. So, yeah. And then we got Whoopser into Toxolotl. If that's the name, I love it. That is such a perfect name. Toxolotl. Like, so good. Quick keyword Whooper. Then we got Smoliv into Dolliv into Idolive. And I'm not gonna lie, Dolliv. There was a leak for Dolliv, the middle evolution of Smalliv, and it looks a lot like kind of like Lilligant. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So quick keyword Smalliv. But yeah. So if that's a real leak, honestly, the Pokemon may be mid. We'll have to see the final evolution. But I feel like Hisuian Lilligant is the thing I meant to say. But Hisuian Lilligant, I felt like was the one Hisuian variant that missed the mark. So I feel like that could be pretty bad. Then we got Locustice into Swarmada, our first ever bug dark type apparently. That'd be pretty cool. Then we got our next set here. We got Cloth, obviously already revealed, rock type. Then we got Vacroot, which is a grass ghost type. Interesting name. And to Constumble. Okay, grass ghost type. Sounds pretty cool. Then we got Tauros with 3 variants. I already saw apparently a leak of one of the variants, and it looks really cool. Looks really, really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's like a black Tauros. Looks nice. That's the pure fighting type apparently. Then there's a fighting water and a fighting fire type. Should be really cool. Then we got Fido, a fairy type. Was it confirmed to be only fairy? I thought it was normal fairy. Then we got Barkery. If this is a real name, what a name. Barkery is literally like, that is a name and a half. Quick keyword Fido. Then we got Martilil, fairy steel type, into, oh my gosh, I cannot read that from here. Martilil, okay guys, hold on. Martilil into Hamanina, okay, into Malarina, yeah. Fairy steel type. Should be, that sounds like a good typing right there. Pretty interesting. Maybe on the team. Then we got Scorpio, fire grass type, into Capascorch. Yo, wait, what? I didn't even see that was a fire grass type. So it looks like right now we could be getting a fire grass and bug dark, 2 typings we've never had before, which is pretty awesome. Then we got an electric type, Lampoli, into a Bellybolt. Yeah, Bellybolt is of course one of my favorite Pokemon that have been revealed so far. I love Bellybolt. But quick keyword Bellybolt. It was a really love-hate thing on Bellybolt. But yeah, apparently has a pre-evo. I heard some stuff about that. Then we got Wiglet, a water type which evolves into Wugtrio apparently. A water fairy type. Interesting. Then we got Buronella. Okay, Nelia. Steel type, cool. Then we got Girafarig into Farigiraf, obviously confirmed to be, is it confirmed to be normal psychic? I'm not sure about that. But okay, cool, Farigiraf. Then we got Dunsparce, which is apparently getting an evolution Abundance. Not abundance, but abundance, right? I don't know. Pretty cool, I guess. I really wanted it to get like a normal dragon type. Then we got Simonite, which is apparently the pre-evolution of Armarouge and Cerulean. By the way, Cerulean definitely over Armarouge. Just saying that. That's why Violet. That's one of the reasons I picked Violet. Quick keyword Violet, and then we got Cyclizar, which is Dragon Normal. Then we got Periquire, maybe normal flying. I believe this is maybe one of the birds that has leaked so far. There's a little parrot Pokemon that has it. I'm sorry, guys. A little parrot Pokemon that has leaked as well, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's just like a basic bird Pokemon. But then we got Salaroom into Chunklaride into Necliffe. Interesting, a rock type Pokemon there. Then we got the third part of the Dex here. And we got Mine Roll, a bug type, which evolves into Scaravoyant. Pretty cool, bug psychic type. And if I'm butchering these names, sorry. But comment down below what you're most excited for. Man, I cannot wait for these games. And not confirmed yet, but I ordered in my PC's finally coming in this week. Luckily, the week before Scarlet and Violet. So quick keyword week. But yeah, we got the week before Scarlet and Violet. We're getting our PC. We're gonna be streaming Scarlet and Violet when it drops from midnight, probably till like 2 a.m. Eastern time. Then we're gonna sleep because we need sleep, and then we're gonna stream probably from like 4 or 5 o'clock the next day all the way until like midnight. Like we're gonna be spamming the stream. So make sure you guys subscribe because you're gonna want to watch those and play along with me as you guys play. I play. We play together, right? Then we got Ostrich into Ostrut. And now this psychic type is apparently a ostrich painting Pokemon, something like that. It's pretty cool. Then we got Naluza, which, okay, water psychic. Interesting. Then we got Dolphino into Dolfather. I mean, what? What is that name? Dolfather? Dolphnino? Dolphinio into Dolfather? So, like, son into father? that would be funny. Quick keyword dolphin, because apparently there's a dolphin Pokemon. Then we got Nufus into Barkness. I mean, just listen. Whoever came up with these names, if they're not real, you did a good job. They're pretty funny names. I like them. Like, they're pretty good names. And then we got Abherons. Abherons. Then we got Graveyard, which is one of my favorite new Pokemons. Apparently, it's going to evolve into Zombark. Again, another incredible name. Quick keyword Zombark. Like, that is such a good name. Like, so good. Then we got Mousespray into Grafaiai. Grafaiai apparently has a free evolution here. Toadscool into Toadscruel, which is apparently a, so Toadscruel. Okay, so maybe they're saying that it's going to turn into like a toad, maybe frog kind of thing. Because apparently in this region, like Wiglet, Tentacool is going to have a regional convergent evolution, which is pretty cool. Then we got Pedisque into Floritzer, Flortiller? Oh my gosh. Okay, quick keyword poison type. Then we got Willittle. Willittle, are you... I mean, come on. That is such a good name. Quick keyword Titan. Because that's apparently the pre-evolution of it. Then we got Gimmighoul, which evolves into Etherum. Etherum? Ghost Steel type. That sounds like a cryptocurrency. Then we got Mankey Primeape into Gorilla. Okay, fighting Ghost type. Pretty cool. Then we got Polypunk into Accelerate. Steel Poison type. Ooh, first ever, right? Then we got Ryunami. Now, this one is apparently Water Dragon, but it's apparently a sushi Pokemon. I really hope that we see this. That would be awesome. Then we got, that's apparently been leaked, by the way, as well. Like, of just like in general, like been hinted at of being a potential sushi Pokemon. Then we got Lagermitz, water type. Then we got Ponyard, Bisharp, and let's go into the final set here, which is, you can see here at the top here, we got Ponyard, Bishop into Samuel Royal. Apparently a dark and steel type. Wow, okay. Then we got Cretassel, Cryovern, and Paleoliz. Pretty cool. That's apparently a pseudo-legendary. So quick keyword Ponyard, because actually that shiny is getting released in Pokemon Go next week. Pretty awesome. Wait, is it next week or this weekend? No, next weekend. Sorry. Then we go into that's the pseudo. Then we go into Folaris, Flamorous, Solaris, and Frozeris. Now, these are apparently like the genies, but like a dark type version, an evil version of them. So they're all dark type. So quick keyword dark type, and then there's a grass, fire, ground, and ice version apparently. And we all know how good Landorus was, so maybe one of these will be just as good, especially that ground dark one. Then we got now. This is the part where I think they didn't know the names of these, and I think it really hurts their legitimacy, at least, because they butchered these. They did not get these right at all. So these are apparently the list of the variants, like the past and present paradox forms, and they got Karai Donphan and Mirai Donphan. Now they probably just didn't know the names, right? And they put it here, right? And ground fighting, ground electric. That is the typings that we're expecting, right? But now, honestly, I think that the violet version might even be ground steel, but it's probably going to be ground electric because Miraidon is dragon electric and Koraidon's dragon fighting. So we're probably going to get a ground fighting Donphan there. But I believe like it's just called like some like I don't. At least they called it in the trailer something like Iron Tusk or something like that. Like, you know, like that's what they called it. So, like, they didn't even have, like, a Pokemon-sounding name. So, maybe all of these names were never confirmed. There's apparently a Dragon Fairy Bigly Ruff. Don't know what that is. Is that the Jigglypuff one? I don't know if that's legit. Then we got Mystervius, Ghost Fairy. Then we got Dragon Dark Salanthrope. Then we got Stalagnaton, Rocksteel, Ungabungus. What is that name? rock grass. Then we got Volcryptid, bug fighting, and then we got Goralia, fairy fighting, Halberd, water ice, Mechanitar, Cocodris, Harris Sage, and Gamarona. Now, I will say, these might not be legit, these ones. Maybe some of the other names are, but one thing I will say is, I think a lot of the typings are legit. I think we're going to get a lot of these new typings, and I think we're going to get a lot of these new stuff, but I do think they kind of like butchered these ones here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But I will say, what am I most excited for? Apparently, yes, we are getting a future form of Tyranitar. Which sounds really, really cool, and a past form of Salamence, right? So, like, all these Pokemon are the right Pokemon that are apparently getting these Paradox forms. I just don't think they got the names right, or the typings maybe even. We'll have to see about that. But I'm just super, super excited for what's to come in the Pokemon, just whole community. Quick keyword is gonna be Pokemon. Yeah, why not? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about these potential leaks, about the trailer. Honestly, I thought the trailer was really good. I thought the song was pretty good. I thought the vibes were high. Like I was vibing with it, and I thought that honestly, it was a W trailer today. I was happy they finally revealed a Paradox form, which I feel like we really needed before the games. Surprised we didn't get middle starter Evos, but maybe they'll announce it like right before the game. But yeah, the game comes out next Friday. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, we're going to be streaming a lot here on the channel, so hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video and you guys subscribe and all that. But yeah, hopefully you guys all have a great day. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below which Pokemon do you think is the most legit there. Which Pokemon do you think is the most exciting? I think that the Donphan Pokemon would be pretty cool. I think that a Fairy Steel type that we saw there and that Pseudo Ice Dragon could be pretty cool as well, honestly. So a lot of fun stuff to come up. A lot of fun stuff that is coming into the Pokemon universe, and I cannot wait. Quick keyword Snorlax, because we got our boy, and yeah, just a bunch of content coming out also. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.